am still laughing. My stomach hurts from laughing so hard.
My cheeks are just frozen from laughing. Will Heiser's going to come and cheerlead us during the Run for the Rosé. What more could we ask for?
Mom jeans.
Okay. Will, go put on your mom jeans and come back as a cheerleader.
No, put on your
My cougar outfit. Oh, there he goes. Goodbye. Bye. Bye. I'm going to put on my cougar
I tell you
top. This is precious
hilarious.
to me.
You know,
my
you could be
starring
considered that can be considered art.
I know. It could be. Do you think I could ask this artist who is sitting here now to do something with this? Maybe
Sure.
he could put it on a frame of some sort.
What do you think? It's a piece of art, right?
I think so, probably. I don't think I could do much with that, but maybe, I don't know, maybe I could give it a shot. I've never worked with fabric.
Maybe
but,
you could laminate it.
Yeah, maybe I could laminate it.
Or
maybe,
retire it.
Or retire it, yeah, like a jersey.
Yeah, I could splatter some paint on it and call it Untitled or something
There
really.
you go. I
Chris
like
Austerman,
that.
you are an artist, and you were here today to talk about being an artist and also the Louisville Visual Art Association big event going on.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This is the Buy Local First Fair.
Yeah, I'm actually a new member with LVAA, so I'm really excited to get involved and get into contests at the water tower and things like that.
Talk to us about the type of art you do.
That's what I was going to ask.
I like to do like illustration, like exaggerated realism, I guess. I don't like to make things that look just like photographs. You know, I think people look at, especially this new series that I just did of my girlfriend. I think it's up right now.
Is that her?
Cool.
Yeah, it's her in just different
That's the same
stages
person?
of her
It's
life.
all
I
the
guess.
same person. It's just amazing.
So are those photographs, or what is that exactly?
They're black and white oil paintings. They're each 12 by 12 inches, and
Oh, wow.
Amazing.
yeah, basically I've
like
been working
that.
on that. I want to finish like 20 to 30 of them by the end of the summer,
Okay.
and
And then do you display them all together like you just saw those 6?
well, those 6 will be displayed tonight.
Okay, good.
At the Hadley House from 6 to 10. There's going to be a gallery show. It's going to be a little party.
Wonderful.
But yeah, I like to do stuff like that because I think some people think it looks like a photograph, but it actually looks more like a cartoon when you put it next to the photograph. I think.
I
does.
love that. This is different, though. This is a completely different thing for you.
Yeah, that was more of like a quick painting we had to do in class, and there was a girl sitting across from me, and so I just painted that up really quick. It's kind of like to keep the brush strokes in there and keep it looking really loose.
Now, what's your
and-
definition of quick? I must know this.
It was about a couple hours, probably 1.5 to 2
That was
hours, I'd
gorgeous.
say. Well, thank you.
What do you want to do when you grow up?
When you grow
Yeah.
Well, we're all
Good
asking that
question,
question
yes.
constantly. I ask it of myself every day.
No,
in the
I still
next
say
5
that.
years, where do you
Yeah.
see yourself?
Well, I always thought of myself, I remember watching like a Walt Disney documentary when I was a little kid, and that was the first time I was like, wow, like they were showing like the animators, and I was like, you can get paid for this? Like,
Yes.
this can be your job, so I always thought that I would do something with like storyboard art or animation or something like that. But here recently I've been thinking more about, illustrations for magazines, like working for trying to get freelance work for like Rolling Stone or something like that. I think would be really
Someone's
really fun.
phone-
Hey,
going
you know
on.
why? That's my calendar that says I have to be at the Run for the Rosé in 30
That's not
minutes.
very arty.
I want to give that a
I'd
shot.
love to know that you, as an animator, are capable of sitting down and in 2 hours composing a picture like that.
That's gorgeous.
When did
thank
you
you.
start to draw, Chris?
I've been doing it for as long as I can remember. Yeah, I can't remember a time.
Cartoon, did you do cartoon characters or animals, or how did you begin? When did you know you could
Coloring
actually
book?
draw? Because I can do stick people, and that's about it.
I remember being really little, and I grew up with a family of artists, and so it was kind of it was around me all the time. And yeah, I remember just like drawing cartoons constantly, and then I think it evolved into more of like
That's a little cartoonish.
yeah, a little bit. I think a lot of them.
Those eyes are a little intense.
I like the idea. They're kind of wild. I like the idea of having something like where you can use like the right value, the right color, and it kind of reads as real, but at the same time you can exaggerate some features like the eyes, for example, and have it look a little not so real at the same time.
Right. And what is this we're looking at here?
That's a picture of my roommate that I painted a few years ago. It's actually it's pretty small. It's like 8.5 by 11, I think. Done in acrylic.
Are they smiling? Is that what this is?
I couldn't
Very
figure out what I
excited.
wanted to do, and I was just like, go in the restroom. You know, I knew I wanted to do something in there because the lighting was really intense, and I like to use a lot of drama. My paintings like a lot of contrast, and so I was like, go in there. You know, we'll turn on a light, make a crazy face. I'll take a picture of it, and I'm going to paint that, and that's pretty much what happened on this one.
Cool.
And is this a self-portrait by any chance?
Yeah, that's yes.
Are
That
those
was
roosters?
the last thing that I did before the series.
Are those roosters?
Yeah, they're
I like
roosters.
it.
It's actually 4 by 6 feet. It's going to be at the Hadley House tonight too,
Oh,
so
good.
it's pretty big. Yeah.
Okay, so everybody go to the Hadley House tonight. That's the key. What's the time of the event?
6 o'clock.
Okay, and then the Buy Local First Fair starts on May the 22nd from 2 to 6 p.m.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's going to be held at the Water Tower, God willing, if the river recedes.
Yeah,
Inside.
seriously.
On River Road.
like biblical
Live music
events.
shows, appearances, all kinds of fun stuff. The Best of Louisville beer vote. You'll see community art projects, kids activities, and so much more. Check LouisvilleVisualArt.org or 896-2146. And once again, you can go to the Hadley House tonight and see a preview of a lot of this beautiful work that's going on during Derby Week.
Yeah,
Chris, thank you
absolutely.
so much for being with us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
And happy
Beautiful
Derby.
yeah, inspiring work. Happy Derby to you.
Thank you. Yeah, happy Derby.
Looking forward to seeing more of this young man's work throughout the time that we have. And we invite you to participate in the event tonight.